Alright, so you know we hit the plat with Ryu. We hit the plat. So now we playing in the plat. After we hit the plat, now we playing in it. And that's just how it be. So as you can see, I am 13,000 LP, which means this is my first ever game on plat. This is the first game I played right after I hit plat. So it's continuing where we left off. If you don't know, this is the beginning of the end for the Street Fighter 6 videos. At this point, I believe I had 3 left. I have 2 more Ryu videos and a Jamie video, I believe. Maybe I have something else, but other than that, yeah, that's all I got. So we better hope there's a beta sometime within the next few months. I'm convinced the game's coming out in February anyway, so it's not that bad of a wait, honestly. Which is blowing my mind, because everyone predicted that the game would come out in February when the game got revealed in February, that's insane to me. Like, I can't believe that the reveal for this game was like a week after like KOF 15 came out, I believe, which is crazy to me. Like, it feels so long ago, but it was only the beginning of this year. Not even a year ago. And then, I mean, when the game got revealed and we were like, oh, it'll come out next February, that was a whole year away, and now it's like pretty much like 3 months away, which is crazy. So honestly, the wait hasn't been bad at all. I feel like the wait got really bad in June when they actually showed gameplay. I feel like that's when the pain started. But yeah, we're close to the next Street Fighter game. I'm gonna go hard on it too. I'm gonna compete. I'm gonna make guides on the characters that I like. I feel like I'm gonna make a Ryu and a Jamie guide. Those are the characters that I flow with. So I might only choose one character. I might make a, what's her name? Marissa? Is that her name? She's like that, wearing that, like, she's like the UFC girl. She got like that UFC gear on. I like her. Like, the way she looks is the character I'm the most excited for. So, I'm hoping she's like some beefy, high damage character. Like, I want her to be kind of like how Ryu is in this game, but just slower, but more damage. Like, I want a beefy character like that. And she might be that character, honestly. So, I hope. Like, no projectiles at all, just straight beef. That's what I imagine she would play like, and I'm kind of looking forward to that, honestly. So, yeah, I'm also looking forward to JP. I think he's the main villain of the game. He could be very interesting as well. I'm just looking forward to this game in general. And really, I'm looking forward to the next time we get to play it. And I hope it's soon. I hope it's soon. I really do think there's going to be an open beta for the game in December or January. I highly doubt there's not going to be another beta for this game. So I feel like that's all those worries are, you know, you don't got to worry about that. Capcom is back, you know. The Resident Evil 4 gameplay reveal was very recent. Yeah, I mean, it looked to be on the same level as RE2 Remake, so that means we got another Game of the Year potential. Street Fighter 6 is the first fighting game that I feel like could also be Game of the Year potential as well, which is crazy. Capcom is just so great. We're entering the golden age. We're entering the golden age. Street Fighter 6, Project L, next NetherRealm game, Tekken 8, possible CVS 2. You know, the golden age has begun. And that's what I really hope for in the this next. By the way, this was easily the best Guile player I fought the whole beta. This guy was crazy. I'm hoping for the next generation. I really want to see collabs happen really bad. I want to see Capcom and SNK, and I want to see ArcSys collab with someone as well, because let's be honest, right? SNK and ArcSys all their games are way lower quality than a company like Capcom, right? I would have loved to see SNK or ArcSys get some help from Capcom and make like a Guilty Gear versus Street Fighter or a CVS 3. I would love to see that, because Capcom and ArcSys and SNK are amazing, but obviously they're very lacking in quality, and that's probably just because they're kind of like indie teams pretty much. So I would love to see that. Just some collabs, like back in the old days, you know. Before I was born, yes, the old days. But yeah, you know, I missed out on stuff like that. I didn't get to see, you know, TBS and stuff. I mean, obviously nowadays I played it, but I wasn't there when the hype was generating. So I miss that, and I feel like it could happen again. But I really hope if it does happen again, I hope ArcSys isn't like forgotten about, because I just made a video talking about how I feel about their games now, and no matter how you feel about their games, they definitely popped off in the PS4 generation of fighting games. They made their rise, and I feel like if Capcom were looking for a company to partner with and make a game with, I think ArcSys should be included in that. I don't think they should be forgotten about. I think they earned it, and having a giant team with a huge budget working on a game together would be amazing for ArcSys. I know a lot of people want CVS 2, right? Or CVS 3, my bad. But I think it should be CVS with Arc System Works. Because those are the three giants, and I would love to see that. I would just love to see that. Like BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle type of stuff, where there's like 4 different series in one game. That would be great. Because to be fair, right? I would say ArcSys has outdone SNK, right? So it doesn't feel right that SNK would get priority over ArcSys. Like, if we're talking if Capcom were looking to collab with a team and make a versus fighting game, I understand that SNK is like their rival / brother, but I really feel like ArcSys worked hard and earned it and kept fighting games alive pretty much, because Street Fighter V was not it, right? MVCI was not it. But who was there when you wanted to fall back on a fighting game and you didn't want to play those 2 games? ArcSys was there for most people. So I feel like leaving them out of it would be pretty dirty. And I would really just like to see those 2 cross over, because as hype as a CVS 3 would be, we've already seen it 2 times, actually 3 times. Maybe 4 times if you count the Neo Geo games, or I mean the whatever they were, Game Boy games, I don't know what they were. And I know a lot of the old heads will get mad at me for saying that, but I do think ArcSys deserves it more than SNK does right now. Although SNK is definitely picking up their slack, adding cross-play to KOF 15 and rollback to Samurai Showdown. They're trying their best, you know, they're trying their best. I still am salty about KOF 15 though. I will say that was unacceptable. And the reason why you haven't seen KOF 15 on my channel since Rock Howard came out was because of what they did. And if you don't know what they did, and I actually don't know if this is still the case, but for the first, how long did I play? 5 months? For the first 5 months of the game being out, you couldn't matchmake with anyone. Yeah. 5 months. I don't even know it was 5 months. It could still be broken. But when I played, it was broken. Unacceptable. Elementary stuff that fighting game companies are getting wrong. And again, if you watch my video I made recently talking about the future of my channel, I talk about that, and that's one reason why I'm changing things, or going to be focusing on different games that aren't really ArcSys games and stuff. Because, you know, there's a lot of companies that get fundamentally things wrong, and it's just ridiculous that KOF 15's matchmaking was broken for that long. And it still could be broken. I can't say, though, I haven't played since Rock Hour came out. Unless, what's his face? Rugal came out after then that was the last time I played. I don't remember who came out first, though. But yeah, that sucked, and that was pain. It really killed my hype for the game. And also, I think they just announced a console-only tournament. So that's making bad moves. I still like SNK, but my favorite game for them has definitely got to be the new Samurai Showdown. So the fact that's getting rolled back is sick, because that game was unplayable online. Yeah, SNK's making a rise back too, but let's be honest, they were nowhere near the same level as ArcSys, and I really think ArcSys just deserves a crossover game. Yeah, I know I didn't talk about the gameplay much here, but I hope you were just paying attention to it. Just, you know, seeing what it's like. I just love looking at this game. I loved when I played it. Everything about this game was great, and I missed this game. Let's just hope it comes back soon, whether it's a beta, or maybe the game will come out earlier than we imagine. I will be heartbroken if the release date for this game is revealed and it's like June. That would be pain. Because we don't know when this game is coming out, but all signs point to February. But you never know. You really never know. Which sucks. That really does. It really does suck. But I would love a month where Street Fighter 6 comes out, and then like 20 days later, Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out. I mean, that would be legendary status right there. Which could happen. Anyways, random video. Yeah, I know. Subscribe if you want. Peace. Yeah, bye.
Hey there, I do this. Never feel loose. And when I get up in the game, y'all be improved. A real problem, but I solve them all facts proof. And if you think I'm gon' fold, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. All done inside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I've been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. Let's go.
I put that time in. My pride is out the roof, I get that grind in. So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on. You know the pressure make all of these diamonds. I tell them get back, step back, fast track, big lap, big facts. I'm past that, yeah. I'm trying to get ahead, get out the way. Now move forward, stand back, now break away. I'm about to bring it on. I ain't never backing down. Took me step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. Oh, I'ma go and look around. See the sights, yeah. Let's go. Hop out and I'm scheming, ride around and I'm dreaming. Once I get the feeling, nobody can stop me. Hit it, I'm on gold, fending all you foes. Once I'm on the road, I'm knocking out of the door. I got the range. If you wanna come and stand up to me, pull up on me now. If you wanna challenge, tell me, rookie, run up on me now. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back. I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever. See the sights, yeah.